Only my 17th map mod that I tried to play today. You know, let's get into it. Oh no. Oh my god, nothing works, you know. You know, this is what I deal with pussy motherfuckers. I'm playing the goddamn map. I don't give a flying fuck anymore, man. Download 87 fucking maps and mods. Welcome to the revolutionary Swamp of Death. As you can see, it's a great map. It's a great mod. Looks perfect. I might try this in plutonium. Plutonium is ass. Hold on, I'll try it in plutonium. If it doesn't work, there's no video ever again. Here we are in plutonium. It either works or it fucking doesn't, and it looks like it's going to. Which is honestly kind of weird to me because plutonium is ass. My plutonium's asshole. It just never works. I always have to use T4M on base game. But it seems like that stopped working as well. I don't know why, but I've tried seven different mods today. And none of them have worked. I just don't know what it is. Look at this dumb bitch. Shoot that girl in the head, knife her, whatever. I lowered my FOV for all those nerds out there that want to complain about FOV. I don't really care about it. I just play whatever the fuck the game gives me. But you gotta please the people. You gotta please the crowd. But this is called Swamp of Dead. It's a SHI NUMA mod. I'm here for it. SHI NUMA is not one of my favorite maps of all time, but it is a map of all time. Whether I like it or goddamn not, that's what it is, that's how it is, and that's who it is. So we're gonna play it, and I'm more of a mods guy than I am a map guy. I like mods more than custom maps, to be honest, in general, but custom maps are cool too every now and then. We just gotta deal with what we got. I tried to play some kind of Zombies Revolution 2.0 Awakening or whatever the hell. I was super excited for that. That just crashed my game. In fact, it froze my entire PC. I had to, like, hard shut down my PC. So I'm obviously not gonna be playing that bullshit ever again. But I think this mod I've actually never played before. Which means I'm slightly excited. I was way more excited, you know, to play zombies today when I didn't have to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Obviously, I raged at the beginning of the video. That's just how it is. Invulnerability on! I have invulnerability. So, look at that. Knife that dumbass. What is it? Look at this dude. Bald ass. I don't know what's up with the blurry shit, though. How do I fix that? Why does everything get so blurry when I get up close to it like that? I just crashed my fucking game again, man. Dude! Oh, I love God. I hate you, God. I fucking hate you now. Long story short, I didn't get it fixed, so we're gonna play with what we got. I've said that 1,000 times, and I keep trying to change shit just to break my fucking PC more than it already is. I want to buy a gaming laptop, though. I want to get an online, like, remote job. Get a gaming laptop, like a really good one, and work from my laptop and do YouTube from my laptop while just traveling around Japan. That's what I want to do, okay? But what I want and what I get are two completely different fucking things. Look, we got the Shiva now, like, we're playing BO3 in worldatwar right now. This is, like, the best version of BO3, to be honest with you. Because I've come to hate BO3. It's like nothing against the game itself, but more like the farming of BO3, like the milking and farming of BO3 content. That I used to do it too, like I was all BO3, but then again, I only got like 10 views a video back then. But I still don't get shit, but you know, like, I don't know what it is, man. Alright, we made it down into the Undercroft basement, whatever the fuck. I promised myself, not on my channel, but just, you know, a little talking to myself, I wouldn't cuss as much in my videos. That changes today, because I'm just not having it, man. I'm just not having it. Now, I also tried a Dr. Monty's Gobblegum mod. You may have heard of it. But the only problem with that is it's just stupid, dude. Like, it's cool that the guy made the mod or whatever, but like, it's basically you have to like, it just gives you the tools and you have to mod it in yourself. Like, it's so unbelievably complicated. It just makes no goddamn sense. And I'm not gonna do all that for it just most likely not to work. I'm just gonna say that right now. It probably doesn't even fucking work. I've seen this before. I've seen this scope before. I may have played this very mod before. Like, I seriously have no idea. I seriously don't know if I give a fuck either. I don't remember playing it. Headshot. Can we just say that, like, the headshot sounds in World at War are still the best? Like, I know it doesn't make that, like, high-pitched ping sound that modern games like. But let's be honest. The headshot in World at War is the best. The Dracon's obviously a really good gun in BO3. Probably one of the better guns in Zombies history. Just, you know, from a weapon standpoint. Not talking about stupid-ass wonder weapons or anything. 360! I almost broke my controller. This game is actually looking pretty good right now. It's got like a pretty cool like color profile. It's like all bluish and shit. I don't know if that's plutonium or something more sinister, but it does look a lot better in my opinion. Also, I will pin your comment and send you $1 if you can tell me what that is in the comment section down below. Don't look it up. I just threw my controller. I just fucking took it down. Oh. This is literally like you know, like, no, I'm not gonna buy you Zombies Chronicles. We have Zombies Chronicles at home type map, you know. Except, not really, because like I said, this is better than BO3 in my opinion. I know that sounds stupid, but I think we have a lot of perks from other games added. We obviously have BO3 guns. I'm not sure. Oh, shit my pants. I'm not sure that I am a big fan of BO3 guns. Like, I guess they're okay if they're in World at War, but like, I'm not a big fan of BO3 guns. I don't know why. Anything BO3, actually. It's just weird. I don't know what happened. I don't know what it did to me. I say if you go through my videos and from just 2025 alone, from January 2025 to now, I'd be surprised if you can find 5 or 6 BO3 videos. BO3 by itself. I'm not talking about the videos where I play like maps in 3 different games. I'm talking about a BO3 only video. I just stopped playing it. I mean, World at War and BO1 and BO2 are just, I don't know if they're better. I'm not gonna say they're better because BO3 is kind of goated, but like, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's just safe to say that BO3 and I have had a falling out. And I'm not sure what it is. Maybe we'll get back together. Maybe we'll make up. But like, I don't know. I like playing BO3 off video with my friend. But that's just because it's easier to do than you know, World at War customs and BO1 customs. I just realized that the max ammos in this mod reload for us. Wow, how innovative that is. Something you don't see in World at War very often, to be honest with you. The sooner we can get like some kind of perk, the better. I don't really like how perks work in NUMA. I'm not the biggest NUMA fanboy, so HG40. That's sped cola though. I kind of wanted quick revive, honestly. Still just have to use the RGay 5 because I need points, and my 205 Brecci's not exactly the biggest points earner, you know what I mean? Or do you not? I always have to watch my backside just like your stepmom when I'm around, because I am a 2-hit down. This is a revolutionary mod, but they didn't add in the 3-hit down system. That FAMAS is gonna help me out. It's not the FAMAS, it's the FFAR! Double FAP 2.0. I like double FAP. This FFAR has a shit ton of ammo. That's scary. I honestly kind of fuck with the fire rate on it too. Where'd you come from, bald ass dude? I like the fire rate on this thing too. It's probably slower than it should be, but I'm a fan of that. You know, it is what it is. Alright, kill that dude. Now we can get some double FAP. We got an ICR on the wall, I won't be buying it. Why was that? Why was that 2,250? What the hell does that do? Other than piss me off. This mod is pretty insane, man. Like, I don't know why I didn't know about this or play this earlier. I don't know why I'm just now hearing about this. This is pretty cool. I like this mod. It's only on NUMA, of course, but if you like were to take all of the stuff in this mod, like the weapons, the perks, the mechanics, and all that shit, and threw it on like pretty much every World at War map, I think it would be even better. Obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw that zombie warp through the wall. Maybe I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a zombie morph through the fucking wall right there. Yep, there she is. There she is again, and now you're gonna get 360, dumbass. I wonder why they're respawning in here. That's not how World at War spawns should work. That's not fair. I don't like that. Take that out of the game. Give me those classic World at War spawns, please. Got some Thuggernog up in there. You're a 3-shot to the head. My audio might sound a little different than my other videos. If you're watching this video for the first time, you really don't give a flying fuck about that. Whoa, calm down over here, son. But if you do watch my videos, like, I constantly adjust my audio, mic settings. Just trying to find, like, you know, the best quality, best audio. And it's hard to do. You know, I'm just using a pretty cheap microphone. I use OBS. Trying the best I can. Like, when I go and watch the playbacks of my videos, I think my videos are actually kind of quiet compared to other people. I try to crank up the volume and the gain on my mic, but when I do that, it sounds all weird, you know. I think the issue just lies in the fact that I need a higher quality microphone. You know, that might actually be it. Another forgotten about detail in World at War is the bodies float when they're in the water. I think that's so overlooked, man. When I saw that in the campaign for the first time, I thought that was the best thing ever, and I still kind of think that. Alright, now we got the Gaycon Dracon. Not dying to dogs, I just cannot do that. Well, I figured there would be more perks in this map, but I figured wrong, apparently, because I'm not seeing any extra perks. And I'm only seeing the perks that you get when you do whatever it is you gotta do. Like, when you open the doors, you know, the random perks spawn in. Those are the only perks I'm seeing. I thought there were more perks. I don't know why I thought there were more. Am I Maybe I'm thinking about a different mod that didn't work. Oh, I shit my pants again. That's great. That is great. I hope the mic picked that up. I really do. Yeah, I mean, this mod is supposed to be, like, pretty cool. I'm assuming Quick Revive actually works, right? I'm not just wasting money on it. There's also a Dare Reese 2.0 mod for World at War that I really want to play. But, it just does not work. The problem that I had at the beginning of this video, where, like, you see all those random ass stretched out structures and it all just looks messed up. That mod for Dare Reese is that same thing. Why do we have just a normal? Oh, it's an MX Garen. The mod for Dare Reese does that same thing, except it does it on plutonium and T4M. There is no way around it. There is no way to resolve it, no way to fix it, unless you know exactly what I'm talking about and you know the exact solution. Alright, the scope is throwing me off. I'm gonna die because of it, so I'm just gonna stop messing with that right now. I'll buy this ICR off the wall. This is always a good gun. Why does it sound like that? Max ammo. Am I retarded? Like, I thought I just picked up a nuke. What did I just get? Was that not a nuke? I really have a feeling there's supposed to be more perks on this map. Am I not getting things that I was promised? Is that what's happening right now? Like, I really feel like there should be more perks. There's also, by the looks of it, there is no black-a-punch, which means my weapons will remain white, which is obviously worse. Any perks in here? No, there are no perks in there. Alrighty then. Maybe a little ICR thumbnail. You know, why not? Nobody told me I couldn't. I have an incredibly massive feeling that that thumbnail did not capture because I did not get the little picture up in the corner that says my screenshot was kept. What the fuck are you guys doing? Get out of my face! I didn't get the little thing in the corner that says my screenshot captured, so which means I'll probably have to go in and find it that specific point in time in the video, which is kind of mendokusai. Holy shit! There it is! It just popped up! You slow-ass mug! Peacekeeper Mark II. I just want to take this time to point out that the average watch time of my videos has been extremely low. So if you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate that. I really do. And you probably, if you've made it this far in the video, you might actually be enjoying the content. Not something a whole lot of people can say. So I appreciate that as well. I'll never really ask for you to go and subscribe because I don't really like it when people do that. I know you're supposed to like sell your channel, essentially. You want to tell people to subscribe, but like, yeah, I do it for fun, you know? If you subscribe, that's great. If you don't, that's great. I just want there to be value in my content. I want people to laugh, have a good time, and watch some cool-ass worldatwar. And watch what... Shit, look at that! This is best... Oh, look at that dude. Holy shit. What's going on with this dude? He's got a bulge, dude. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What is that? Speaking of big bulges, I want to tell a story about when I went to the hot springs in Japan for the first time. I was with my two friends, my wife's two best friends' husbands. I was with them. They took me to the hot spring. We got naked. And you got to realize that prior to getting into the hot spring, we were in the pool, a cold-ass pool, right? I was shriveled, man. Like, I was so goddamn shriveled. It wasn't good. Let's just say that, it was not looking good for, Team America in there. I'll just be the first to admit, like, yeah, you know, I was not a good representation of America. I was not representing the US of A very well up in there with that shriveled ass stump. What's going on here? All right. Let's hit the box again. Oh shit, it's a teddy bear. Oh no, it's not. It's the Cuda. I should not have gotten... This gun's terrible. I don't want that. This one's a teddy bear though. I just realized. Oh, holy shit. Alright, we're gonna finish this round 20, then we're gonna call it a video. Because, I want to edit this and do some other stuff. So let's... Is that the last zombie already? I forgot NUMA had that weird-ass 24 rounds per zombie thing going on. I actually kind of like it, though. That's the last two zombies, and that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and maybe subscribe. See